nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is finally happening because I finally got my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. Although to be fair, they said it wasn't going to ship out till March 21st. And I got it. It's April 4th when I got it. So, and I'm all the way in Korea, so that's actually not too bad. And I know there are lots of videos on this already, but you know, my opinion is probably different or the same. Don't know. This is literally like I just got it like 2 hours ago, and I created this eye look, and I used the lip ammo that I ordered. That's also part of the Lovesick collection. So this is literally a first impressions / review because I actually used it. I didn't just, like, I'm not gonna swatch it. I'll swatch a few of my favorite shades in here because, you know, why not? But enough talking. Let's get started. So, like I said, I just got this bad boy literally 2 hours ago. I've only had it for 2 hours. And honestly, I mean, I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm always honest. But, you know, honestly, I absolutely love everything about it. I know it sounds like I probably didn't, but I love everything about this palette. I mean, just, first of all, I know it's upside down, but that's because I don't want any flashback from the mirror. But, you can see some of the shades that I used and ones that I touched, but holy crap. First of all, I don't have very many eyeshadows that are red to begin with. I don't. I have only the two that are in, sorry, there's cat hair on my face. I only have the two that are in the Morphe 35U. Those are the only reds that I own, minus the, like, deep, almost purple red from the Miami palette. I don't own any reds. So basically this bottom row is already my best friend. This look was created using almost every shade in the bottom row, as well as this shade here called Sweetener. And I love it. I love the palette. I love the color choices. I love that, you know, because some people were complaining about some videos, and some, I don't remember the girl's name. She complained that it was too many reds, like there are no blues, blah, 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 blah. But, sweetheart, it was released around Valentine's Day, and I don't remember blue being a Valentine's color or any color having to do with love and all that stuff. It's usually pink, red, white. So, and speaking of white, this white is friggin' awesome. It's called Glucose, and I mean, wow, like I could do like what is that? I could oh, look at that. Wow. I think this is the whitest white that I own now. I mean, the white that was in the Morphe 35U was pretty good, but it's gone because I used that for every Halloween look that I created almost. But oh, Glucose is freaking white. That's really, like, I like it. I like that. I didn't touch that yet. I just looked at it. I'm actually going to just touch the ones that I did not touch in the first place to begin. So I'm going to go next with, I actually used Sugar Cane and Cake Mix. So these two. They're very light. I used the two of them as my transition colors. But I did not touch, ouch, I did not touch Donor. And I have not touched Intravenous? Not sure how you say that, but it's like this brown shade. So we're going to do Ouch on this finger. So, Ouch. Followed by Donor. Followed by Intravenous, however you say that word. Hooah. That is what they look like on my fingers. Let's swatch them on the back of my hand. I'm going to break this palette and then I'll cry. They actually look really nice. And I don't think I have a brown that's that brown. That's, yeah. I don't know. Again, I've only had this for 2 hours, so I didn't really touch any of the top row except for these two. And then I played around on my hand with the brush. This shade, which is called Root Canal, as well as this pink shade, because I always adore his pink shades, called Cavity, and I blended them together. They blended out very nicely. They're very pretty. I think Cavity is a very pretty pink shade that he has not done. He has a pink one and Beauty Killer called Star Power, and I did them next to each other. They're completely different. This one is actually a little shimmery. It's like really pretty. It's not a lot of shimmer. It's like a faint shimmer, but it's cute. I like it. Now, literally, every shade on the bottom except for Prick is on my eyelid. Literally every, as well as, like I said, Sweetener. Every shade that is on this bottom row, so from here to here, is on the lid and the lower lid, or the lower lash line. And I love it. I love how this look turned out. I was actually impressed. It kind of smells like, well, minus the leather part, the shadow itself, or maybe I'm just hallucinating, I don't know, but it reminds me, it smells like those candy hearts that you used to get for Valentine's Day. And I'm not going to make this a super long video because there are so many out there, and again, I never tell people that they should buy anything unless they want to, so I'm not going to tell you what you should and should not do with your money. All I'm going to say is if you're thinking about getting it, although it's sold out right now, again, if you're thinking about getting it, that you should, if you can, because again, first of all, just this row, just focus on this row, this bottom row. So we have Prick, which I did not use yet, so I should totally swatch that because I haven't used it yet. Prick. It's a very interesting red. It's interesting, very interesting. I don't own a red that looks like that. Even the reds in the BH Cosmetics, they're not very red. If you have the Take Me to Brazil, you'd know what I mean. They're not, it's like red orange. The reddest red in there is like a red orange color. But that was Prick, and then I used Cherry Soda. I used Fresh Meat, which that name is hilarious. I used Blood Sugar, of course. I used Extraction, which that reminds me of what happened to me last year. So this palette brings back painful memories. And then I used Coma, which I actually like Coma. It kind of reminds me of a lighter sister to Aphrodite in the Manny MUA palette. Not saying it's the same, don't worry. I'm just saying that I'm glad that I have this, because for me, I like Aphrodite, but it's like some looks that I would use it with, I wish it was more purpley, and this one is more purpley instead of just being like dark. This is like, it's dark, but there's, you can see the purple, like you can, let me swatch it. You can see the purple. Like you can see that there's like purple in there, whereas Aphrodite, it's like really, really dark, so it almost looks like black, but not black, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not gonna say, oh my god, you have to get this, oh my god, buy it. All I'm gonna say is, if you want to try it and you still aren't sure, even though it's been out since February 10th, or yeah, February 10th, well, it's sold out now, but they have it on Beautylish and Morphe now too. If you're thinking about getting it, I would, and I think it's worth money. If some people say they don't like it, then I find most people that say they don't like it always give his products negative reviews. So that's why I don't really listen to those types of YouTubers. No offense to them, but like, I noticed with a lot of YouTubers who said they didn't like this, they never like his stuff, so a little biased. Now on to this lip shade, Sinister. I only got one of the lip shades and I got a lip ammo. Why? Because Nikki has 1,000,001 lipsticks already. So I did not get anything from the velour part, and the other shades in the lip ammo collection, I don't know, like, they didn't scream out to me. However, this shade this shade did scream out to me, and I actually love it. I'm going to keep this on. I'm going to wear it to work. Don't care if, like, because some parents look at me, like, when they see my makeup, sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy. But I really like this, how this eye look turned out, honestly. I honestly, when I opened this, I was like, oh, what if you don't like it? And then you're stuck with it. But I like it, so look at God. But anyway, like I said, and first of all, this packaging is, I dropped it already. Shh, don't tell anybody. I dropped it and I freaked out for no reason because this is hard. Now, I'm pretty sure this is pleather and not leather. I don't think his stuff is already cruelty free. It's like imitation leather, but it feels like when you touch it, it feels like leather. I don't think it's of course it's not real leather. Like, this is Jeffree Star. We're talking about all of his products have always been cruelty free. So, and vegan, so yeah. But I'm totally about this. I am totally about this. And then, like, that's so cute. Like, it's like a little, it goes with the whole, like, medical theme, and then the little imprints on the shades Prick and Coma. Like, it's just really cute. And I don't want to ruin them. So today when I did my makeup, I tried to, like, when I used Coma, I definitely went around because I didn't want to break it. Or, like, not break it. I didn't want to, like, ruin that little indentation because it's really cute to me. I don't know, I'm weird like that. And the mirror inside is pretty good too. It's actually really, it's a big mirror. I'm pretty sure it's the same size. Oh no, it's a little bigger. Yeah, it's a little bigger. I'm pretty sure it's the same size as the ones in the Beauty Killer and Androgyny Now. It's a little bigger, just a little bit. And I like it. I like this because I dropped this. I drop all my palettes all the time. I just dropped a foundation powder that I just bought yesterday and it broke, so I was gonna do a review on that because I bought it in Korea. And I can't because I broke it. Don't be like me. Anyway, I like this palette. I am happy with my purchase. Run out. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out, and like I'm really tempted to when he restocks to buy another one. I know that's crazy. Don't judge me. Let me be great. And that's all I have to say about this so far. Again, first impressions. The first impressions. See how I feel a week from now. Yeah, probably gonna feel the same because I have his other two palettes and I love them. So yeah. I am almost, this is real random, I am almost at 500 subscribers, which means it's going to be time for a giveaway real soon, y'all. And of course it's going to be international because one, I'm also in Korea, so I can't really just have a giveaway for Koreans when the makeup that I use, they don't really care about. No offense to them. And two, because I think it's more fun and fair that way to do international, especially because then whoever wins could get Korean products too. So, you know, do it like that. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna go to work. Thank you for watching. Have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to leave them. Please, if you don't like him, if you don't like the product, don't be rude in my comment section, because that happened when I did a review on the androgyny and I had to like delete comments because people were being so rude to me and to each other. Like, it's, guys, calm down. Everybody has a difference in opinion. If you don't like him, you don't like his stuff, that's fine, but do not bring that negativity over this way. Like, this is a positive circle. You in a negative square, stay in your negative square and let me be in my positive circle. Okay, thanks. Bye.